Thank you so much, you guys.
This program is brought to you by K&M Creatives and Events Management in collaboration with Nicole Datayan, NikiTV, 9,000 Events, and powered by Bloop Philippines.
Father, we pray for the victims of the Typhoon Odette that you give them comfort in their dealings with their losses and provide them with all their needs.
Provide them food, shelter, and all their necessities.
Give them healing and take away their fears.
Give them courage to face their losses and give them strength to care for their injured loved ones.
Heal the hearts of those who lost their loved ones.
Father, we intercede on behalf of everyone affected by these storms.
Bless, keep, protect, and comfort each and every one of them.
Father, meet every need, and I pray for the safety of each missing person.
Let every grieving family know of your love in a special way.
Bind the hand and the voice of the enemy so they can hear you clearly.
Help and strengthen every person helping in the search, support, treatment, and cleanup effort.
O Lord Jesus, Prince of Peace, we ask you to bring peace to the victims, to their families, and to their loved ones. We ask you to also bring miracles so that they may find financial aid and the relief that they seek to overcome this natural disaster.
We thank you, Father, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit for hearing our prayers. Amen.
Andam na baka sa bagong istorya. People, places, food, events, and more. Stories about our community, celebrities, negosyo tips. Everything you need to hear is here. So sit back, chill, and hang. Good vibes lang tanan. Hello, CdeO, akong paboritong lifestyle show. Hello, CdeO, we show the best of CdeO and the rest of beautiful Mindanao. Kompleto na akong adlaw, basta mananaw lang ikaw ug ako. Sa Hello, CdeO, Hello, CdeO, Hello, CdeO, oh, oh, Hello, CdeO, Hello, CdeO, oh, oh, Hello, CdeO, ang paboritong lifestyle show. Hello, CdeO.
Hello, CdeO! Welcome to the very first ever virtual lifestyle show, Denisa, Northern Mindanao.
Hi guys! Here we showcase the best of CdeO and the rest of Mindanao in an hour of virtual panagtigom and panagtapo.
Busa, good vibes lang tang tanan, mga higala. Tara, let's hang and chill! Hi there! Mwah! My love, kumusta naman ka?
Hi my love! Kumusta? Ako, okay na kaya akong si Mana. Medyo busy sa uban mga gipang asikaso ng mga racket diha. And ikaw my love, kumusta man?
Okay ra gyud. Murag akong ginauna bitaw my love nga kanang medyo shocking siya gamay pero wala gid nato na feel nga just like that halfway nata through March. Pasabot po na gihapon na no kanang ang first quarter sa 2022 hapit
Yes.
na mga higala and we did it. Yay!
Yes, that's so true. And ako po no for this week murag na feel sad nako nga padulong na mag-summer my love. Kay although na yung mga kalit-kalit nga ulan-ulan diri sa Cagayan de Oro, medyo nagka-feel sa nato no ang buntag ang tudto medyo init na siya. Summer is here na no, dry season na daw according to pag-asa. Pero I have a feeling nga dili kay na nimo ka-feel especially now nga naana ka sa mabugnaw nga lugar.
Oh, hello CdeO from Bukidnon. Support. Yes. I'm so happy. Grabe nga stress pag-test nga para nga makauban mo namo. Nga sigurado gid ko nga di ko maputol, no? Ang ato mga signal diha mga higala. Oh, and then ako pud my love, medyo murag milestone kay sa ako kay ang akong anak teenager na. Happy birthday again tonight. Yes. Sa born na gid ko.
Dili magbuol kay bahalag nagkadugang ang atong mga tuig, nagkabata man sa atong mga feeling. Okay, and usa sa mga nice no nga murag ma-feel young ta because of the good news that we hear. Every day natin mga good news no, dili lang mga kaguol sa presyo sa gasolina ang atong kakita sa atong Facebook. Kasi tayo mga good news mga higala because karon usa sa mga good news nato is ang usa sa atong mga talented artists no female artist in Cagayan de Oro, si Winsett Hakot is actually part siya sa 2021 Immigration Songwriting Contest no, and this is an international competition and he's part of the finalists. So amazing kaayo and it's so great no and maka-proud nga taga Cagayan de Oro ang usa sa atong finalist aning Immigration songwriting competition. She's been joining competitions even in ABS-CBN's MOR, but now umaga na pud ang iyang achievement as part of the finalists. We hope that she gets the top prize. So good luck and best wishes to Hakot. Yes! Sana power! Yes! So mga higala, dugang pang good news no para sa inyo. Kung nakahinumdum mo nga katubit ang atong very first ever nga virtual nga Miss Cagayan de Oro, ang search for Miss Cagayan de Oro. Ang nakadaog adto sa 2020 si Jessa Relevo. Basi naningalan pa nga to siya. What is she doing? Wow! She is a fourth class na
cadet of the Philippine National Police Academy. Kuya, diba? And then, muna nag-recognition right sila of the Sinaglawin Bachelor of Science in Public Safety Class 2025. Diba? Kauban niya yung brother nga cadet second class, John Kenneth. So, woo!
Salud!
Serbisyo gid kaayo siya, ang iyahang yung tumong yun is para nga makahatag siya serbisyo para sa iyahang mga fellow Filipino citizens. So, salute to you, and we hope and we wish to see you soon. Basin di ay sa kaning upcoming na Miss Cagayan de Oro o saan ka na niya turn over sa iyang crown, my love.
No? That's something to look forward to. Yes. O, diba? And now, diba, my love, last week natay question of the night. Murag na po tayo question of the night tonight. But before we announce, unsa atong question of the night karong gabi una, na atay, ato nang i-announce ang winner sa atong question of the night last week. My love, kinsa ni sila? O unsa to atong pangutana last week?
Ang atong question last week, no? Question of the night last week unsa man gid ang gusto sa mga babae, di ba? Last week medyo naglisod ra ba ka? Naglisod ra ka mga
yes.
Last week tubag, di ko kasabot kung igit sila katubag ani or ang uban hadlok sila nga motubag ani. What do women want? Unsa man gid ang gusto sa mga babae? Ug ngano? Congratulations sa mga nakatubag, mga brave heart din ha. Si Ompix Zagado and Sarah Jane Caballero.
Yay! Congratulations!
Don't forget to send us your GCash numbers, your numbers kay para nga among ipadala sa inyo ang GCash load nga mao ang inyong prize for winning for answering our question of the night last week. Yan. So,
yes, and my love, kung last week nga nakulbaan sila no, kung unsa man gid ang gusto sa babae, no, limited ang nagtubag kay malibog sila kung sakto ba ilang itubag or dili. Karon ang atong question of the night nagkagubot ang atong comment section tungod kay ang atong question of the night mauni. Sa dinner dates, okay ra ba magtunga sa bayad or dapat lalaki lang ang magbayad? So kung unsa man yung tubag na diha karon sa comment section ug nganong kana ang inyong ipili, i-justify kung angay bagi magtunga or dili, dapat lalaki lang ang magbayad sa dinner dates. Kay ang top 2 best answers will win 100 pesos GCash load. So nanatay mga nang receive my love no since ganina nagkagubot na atong comment section, but kulangan pa mi kay I'm sure na pa yung mga mas tsada pa siguro diyan nga tubag. So kung naman mga tinaguan nga answers, ipagawas na i-type na sa atong comment section kay na atong team nangita din ang sa best answers.
So medyo issue di kay ni no kanang mubayad ba ang lalaki sa dili, diba? Go Dutch or tangan ba preparado ang mga lalaki? Well, kana ato nang basahon ang inyong mga tubag later on mga higala. Pero pagbalik na rin sa nako kani. Tanaw, digid ko kahimutang. Look at this. Look at this. These are chocolate chip cookies and we will be trying that when we return. And great news from the women of the Northern Mindanao Mountaineering Society in celebration sa Women's Month. Stay tuned. Ayaw gibughawa kay mo balik pa ang Hello CdeO Year 2. It's Virtual Bye.
Ayan, welcome back. There is a Hello CDO, inyong favorite lifestyle show kada Friday. And we're live today. So again, please do type in the comment section na atong question of the night. And since timing good kayo guys, kay Women's Month celebration man karon, ang atong first two guests for the evening are lady climbers of the Northern Mindanao Mountaineering Society, who brings us good news for all aspiring climbers. So please welcome here on our show, Jillian Texon and Owen Oliveros Seriosa. Hi, good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi. Maayong gabi and welcome to Hello CDO. Ayan, first question, Miss Owen, how long have you been a mountaineer? And anong naka-decide man ka to become one?
Okay, thank you for the question. May gabi day sa tanan, no? I am married to a mountaineer. We have known each other for about more than 20 years now, but it was only last 2012 when I started really to embrace the mountaineering. So, you know what they say, di ba? Nga kanang, if you cannot beat them, then you join them.
Okay.
Then you
But
go. The rest is history.
dugay-dugay po ka naka-decide to join them, no? And kumusta man, Miss Olwen po, ang feeling now that you're part of the mountaineering group?
It's more than life, no? Kana bang there's a breather every single time, no? Kanang muingon sila nga work-life balance, and then you inject, no, a wonderful or significant way of really expressing yourself. So inana siya, kumbaga you are immersed, no, to nature, and then you get to also really embrace ba ang mga creation, no? So kana alone is a blessing in itself. Yeah.
No, the discovery of ano no, mga lain-lain landscapes and also challenging yourself. Now, Miss Jillian, ikaw, how long have you been a mountaineer?
I started in 2007, I think. I was in college then. So I joined Xavier University Xavier University Ateneo Mountaineering Society. It's a school-based organization. And then dito na din nagsugod. I got hooked. And then after college, gigapon ko climb. So abutin ang time nag-invite ko to join norms. So mo to siya. Dito na din nagsugod ang tanan.
No, nagsugod sa college na nag-level up, no? Nag-appeal na gid ka a bigger organization. Pero ang akong question, Miss Jillian, now if somebody wants to become a mountaineer, unsa kailangan yung mga skill set ilang ianda or naa ba sa iladaan or ilang i-develop, no? For them to be able to not just climb but enjoy and also endure the entire experience.
Actually, no matter what size or status you are, open ang mountaineering for everybody. So ang number one lang na requirement is for you to be physically fit. Kay just like any other sport, kanang kailangan siya endurance and dili gid siya lalim, especially when kanang mo climb kag major na mountains like like kita abundant man tagkuan di ba mga bukid. So atong mga bukid diri is mga nasa highest mountain like Mount Apo, dulang-dulang. So you really have to prepare physically kay basin pag-abot dito sa taas, mahimo kag liability, di na noon malingaw ang uban. And then for you to be able to enjoy good the climb, you have to really physically prepare before musabak sa kuan sa climb.
Okay. Layo po ang medical help if ever something happens to you.
Yes, especially when something happens, dili ka ma-rescue right there and then. So you really have to prepare physically.
So naay mga do you go into trainings, jogging? Unsa man yung mga klase na physical preparation?
Stair climb, then trekking, mga trek.
So mag-start sa smaller climbs or treks lang sa before going to more challenging mga climbs. Now, kani siya, Miss Olwen, since ga-climb naman mo for so long, have you ever felt that they gave you special treatment just because you're women?
Perhaps because it's part of the Filipino culture, no? We exert, di ba? Males exert efforts at being a gentleman, no? Siguro it's normal, but in our organization, we rarely feel that in terms of kanang magsaka na sa bukid, and there's equality sa tanan. Although readily available gid ang males in terms of kanang assistance, no? And then what's nice also in our organization is that they allow women empowerment, no? So grabe sila ka supportive. We call them ang amuang mga mga pinaka leaders, we call them nyors. So sila ang mga seniors sa
Senior na lang, pwede na kaayo halata.
Yes, so sila ang amuang mga inspiration when it comes to perseverance, adaptability, etc. So tanan equal, no? Like what I mentioned ganina, dili gid malikayan nga naa gid uban siguro special treatment siguro because of like what I mentioned sad ang culture, no? Culture as Filipinos. Males are gentlemen in that sense.
I see. So, dili pwede nga ipaalsa sa ilaha inyong mga checking technical facts no nga askara ba ng bugata nya napa sila dala magdala pag sila sa inyo. So, that's also one way also no of empowering women to show their strengths as well no. That they can also try no what men can do nga musakag Mount Apo pwede man gihapon ang babae. And but recently na happy pud mi ani nga news no as member of Norms you were active in the post-death relief operation. So can any of you tell us more about what you did during the operation?
Sige, I can get that no. Norms per se is not only a mountaineering group, right? So it's not only about the outdoors. And one of its core values is really to reach out to the communities. No, so anad-ana ang Norms. Back in the day, wala pa min appeal to ni Jillian perhaps na anami anang mga dental outreach programs, medical, etc. O outreach programs sa far-flung areas. So when the call to help the Typhoon Odette victims came, no, in cooperation and collaboration with Becoming Filipino himself, si Kulas, wala mi nagduha-duha, no, as a group headed by Sir Nan, isa sa among mga nyor. So he was also the one nga nag-run po sa program in terms of collaboration, planning, and then even sa execution sa projects. When it came sa area kung asa mi moadto, and that was in Dinagat Islands, most likely because dili siya ang pinaka reached out at that time, no? So wala kaayo siya na broadcast. The thing there is nakita po dayon unsa pud ka dako ang damages. So dako pud siyang tabang when it comes sa amo ang pag-campaign, sa paglikom sa mga donations, kay it was a big project and daghan gid kaayo ang nagtabang. It was actually an overwhelming project and blessing to all. Not only ang mga natagaan or ang recipients, but of course kami sad nga mahumble bitaw ka, sa imong pagtabang, be it small or big. So tanan members sa Norms, even applicants, no, it was a pool of wonderful, beautiful people nga nagtinabangay sa tanan nga kinahanglan sa pag-prepare lang adto nga outreach program.
That was, I'm sure that was an activity or an endeavor sa Norms no nga ma-remember gyud sa mga members for a very long time, especially sa impact sa tabangan yung lahat. And now that 40th year na, grabe no, 40 years na si Norms. So Miss Jillian, how do you feel na now you're part of this institution in terms of mountaineering in Mindanao?
Of course, I'm very proud and happy kay ang Norms Manggod is kanang gina-look up siya sa other organizations. And then for those who do not know, some of the Norms members also are prime movers sa kanang mga, for example, whitewater rafting. So ang Norms ang nag-start ana way back in I think early 1990s. So like what else, Miss Owen? So Mapawa Adventure Park. So most of the members of Norms kay mga true-blooded mountaineers good, and not just mountaineers but also diverse mo gud mi na group. You
Outdoor
have
enthusiasts, no?
outdoor enthusiasts. You have divers. You
Wow.
have you have
Wow.
river guides. So I'm very proud to be part of Norms. Kay not all mountaineering organizations were able to reach kind of 40 years.
I know, no?
So it
Grabe.
takes a lot of effort good to reach this far.
Yes, and also probably with the leadership of the
Mm-mm.
former mga members, no, nga napasa-pasa gid nila
Yes.
all throughout the
True.
years, no, ang legacy of Norms. Now,
Mm-mm.
I've seen earlier na naay poster na you are recruiting, no? So, I think
Yes.
this is one way na mapadayon pa gid ang legacy is to add more new blood into the organization.
True.
Now, can you tell us kung saan pag-apply? If one is interested in the outdoors, unsa man ihang mga requirements?
Oh, so like what I've said earlier, no matter what size, shape, or status you are in, wala siya, we don't require anything like dapat guwapa or char.
Para ninyo, no? O, di ba dapat bagay na level of beauty ang kailangan?
Kuan lang yun. Among number one requirement lang yun is you have to be really physically fit lang yun ka.
Okay.
And then also na kay passion for the outdoors. Kay dili man nimo ma-appreciate good kung dili pud nimo hilig. So and also na dapat patient ka to go through the process kay we have trainings to undergo. So before you become a full-fledged Norms member, so you really have to be patient to comply with all the requirements para puhon mahimo kag member and be one of us.
Yun. But Miss Olwen, kailangan ba nga na ay mga kanang equipment daan, na kay mga camping gears or mountaineering gear to join, or pwede pa mag-accumulate lang ka in time?
That's a good question, no? Because I myself wala man ko ana when I started, wala dili complete and all, but in essence we have to make sure na prepared ta, and then the equipment will follow. One tip lang there is through the years sad nga amo ang pag go outdoors with Norms is to really invest on your equipment, no? Kay right, Jill, kay murag sayang sad example you buy
Sayang. You buy cheap equipments.
Yeah, oo. So kumbaga nasayang imong time and imong effort, no? Kay it's going to be ang pag outdoors man good when you go out when you go out, you have to come prepared, and then everything else will follow na dayon sa imong preparations and planning. And then the beauty with Norms also when part ka sa group is that kana bitong naagyud pool of leaders when they i-orient ka first sa mga things to do and things not to do, things to bring and things not to bring, especially sa pag-promote sa leave no trace, no? In terms also sa kato imong gi-mention kagayna sir, no, sa pag-prepare sa mga gamit, dili gid kailangan extravagant and all, as long as nga matibay, like what Jillian said,
durable. Okay, dili ka mag-enjoy kung smile na imong sapatos, di ba? Tiil. Or dili waterproof imong bag, paabot mo sa taas, wala na kay masuot, kay basa tanan. So it's really part of preparation is looking for the right gears for that. Now, if you're also not from Cagayan de Oro or Malaybalay or you're part here in Northern Mindanao, how can they apply, ma'am?
Let them visit, no, naami FB page, so perhaps they can visit the FB page that is Northern Mindanao Mountaineering Society. Dito nila makita tanan details in terms of the qualifications and requirements sa recruitment. Regardless kung asa ka nga part sa Northern Mindanao, you are welcome. Naapod mi mga members nga nana sila outside of the country, no, right, Jill? And then outside of the city, outside of the region. So diverse and it will really show ba na Norms is not just an organization, but we are a family. So once you enter, no turning back, no turning back. You have a family. Yeah, regardless.
And also, I would like to add, Owen, we also have application forms available at the Hero Outdoor Center in Aguinaldo Street, also in ROX and Rio, and in Cagay Whitewater Rafting Office. So, kung makaani sila CDO or katong mga outside CDO nga makabisita, pwede sila mo drop by sa any
Mga ilan
of
sila
the 3
form?
offices. Oo, mga ilang sila form. We also have soft copies if dili gid sila makaanhi. So,
So pwede
DM
lang
lang
through
sila
the
sa among
Facebook.
page.
Ayan. So these are really good news, especially now na I think we are more allowed to go out and experience the outdoors better because of the alert level, and dry season is here, so it's good to go na. Murag dili kay ka maproblema nga malapukan, mabugat imong mga gamit because of the rain. Now is the best time for those who would like to apply to visit those outlets and also, you know, be part of this amazing group ng 40 years na. So, di ba, grabe nga, institusyon na gid sila in terms of mountaineering. So, thank you so much, Miss Owen and Miss Jillian. Thank you, Kaayo, for being with us and also sharing the good news nga you're still recruiting and you're welcoming more members into your growing family. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Hopefully, I can be part na maka-filme sa one of your activities or maybe invite you over. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Ayan.
Thank you, Sad. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Miss Olwen. Thank you, Miss Julian. Ayan, marga akong iring na excited og apil kini ambak. Ani din hi. And of course, usa po sa mga maka-excite sa ako karong gabi una are the greetings that we have here. So of course, we have from V Portillo, no? Ingon siya, good evening mga higala. Also hello to Joy Young watching from Kauswagan. Ayan, so for those who do not know, this is Amaria akong iring. Anbot nga nung niabot na din ni karon. And of course, naputay question of the night. So ang atong question of the night, kung angay bagid nga ang lalaki ang mubayad sa dinner dates or tunga, naminaw siya sa ako. So ingon si Burns J, no, ang atong pambansang skin, na mubayad ang nang imbitar og kaon, period. Pwede pod. Ingon pa gyud si Love Ferolino, depende. Kung gusto ka magpa-impress sa girl, syempre, libre jud sa lalaki. Then, kung strong and independent ang peg sa girl, then pay your own food, girl. Ganern. Ayan. So, bongga kayo itong mga answers to the question of the night. No? Daghan pa kayo. But of course, we are still welcoming more answers. So, please do comment on the comment section. Nakapin sa atong live karon ng atong question of the night. So, please do answer those. And of course, mention ni Nicole ganina, yan ang napaibog sa atong sugod ang atong tilawan karong gabi. Una, so of course, I'll ubalik ako pag tilaw-tilaw na nga time. So, let's call back in Nicole. Hi, my love.
My love. Lamig kay nanong nga kanang mountain climbing. Oh, that's a really good idea. No? Kanang outlet pud gyapon. Thanks, my love. So, okay, mag-break sa akong my love ka Jot. Ako pa din silang i-greet sa dayon ng atong mga viewers karong gabi una. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Si Joy Young. Hi there, Joy. And then si V Portillo ang iyang giingon kay good evening, mga higala. May gabi pud gihapon sa imo din na, Joy. And si Eileen Kim. Heart. Ganan kas mga hearts. We do not forget to send us stars also, mga higala. Kay pwede na kaayo. Send us your love and send us your stars. Mwah! And Sarah Jane Rom Caballero. Mayong gabi. Hello, CDO. Hashtag hello, CDO. Thank you. Uy, ganan kay ko sa gingon ni Vivi. Very young pa jud kay katanawon, Miss Nicole. Yes, I have a teenager. Thank you kayo. I appreciate that. Char. And si Zen Nelly, and she's here for Dove Layola. Watch out ang atong interview with Dove, and daghan pa kaayo ang nag-join sa ato karong gabi una. But I will first read kani mga sample answers nato sa itong question of the night. Kay naglalis ng mga tao, kinsa ba dapat magbayad sa date? Ang lalaki ba or ang babae? Ang gingon ni Luis Alfonso, split payment or in most cases, charge to the one who invited. Pwede. It will be polite for the other person or maybe pay for the dessert or after dinner events. Ganan naging ko ng mga after dinner events. Be, klaruhon naton sa bagid na siya. Alguzar Mimi, depende sa sitwasyon. If bag-ora mo, syempre ang lalaki man ang mubayad. And if naging okay ra mubayad ang girls. Kay practical, kay kamo man duha mo kaon. Bitaw, kamo bitan duha mo kaon, di ba? Kay para sa ako, kay koan gina siya. Ako ang mubayad until ma-feel na ko nga seryoso na siya ang inyong date. Kay para nga no expectations. You know, I'm an independent woman. Char! Bitaw! Speaking of kaon, kabalo mo mga higala,
di ba kung gapanan mo sa among diskarte nga segment, mabalan gina ninyo, katong mga regular viewers nato din ni Hello CDO, you know, nga ayaw pa na ako na tilawan ang among mga diskarte nga mga food, kanang towards the end na, pero I cannot tell you guys how good this smells. Pero, wait lang, unya na ako i-explain kay nakasala ra ba ko ani no? Unya na lang niya. Unahon sa nako ni. Okay, kani, before we go in depth, nakasala sa kanang ipadala nga cookies, tanaw nato ni atong tawagon from Craigie's Cookies. Hi there.
Hello, CDO.
Hi, Christine.
Hi. Good evening. Hello, CDO.
Yeah, welcome to Hello CDO. Grabe kaayog yun. Okay, before we start, mo ni siya, muangkon ko nga nakasala ako. Di ba? Gwapa pa kaayo ang mga cookies. Tapos, kita ninyo, na isa ka cookies, kawagi ko kaantos, gikaon na gina ko siya daan. It smells so good. Pero, unya na ako ni i-describe kung sa siya kalami. But, let's go into this, dili ka taga Cagayan, Christine. You're from Cebu.
Yes.
Ngano na paingon ka dinhi sa Cagayan de Oro?
Okay. It's a work relocation for CDO, but CDO is already close to my heart since I graduated in MSU IIT in Iligan. But there is being home in CDO for 3 years, it's been so good. The people are so nice, no? They're very supportive with this adventure. But yeah, it's a work relocation lang good.
Ay, ganon! Okay. And speaking of Cebu, dito daw na siya nagsugod ang tanan, starting with an unused oven. Diha ba na siya? Tell us a little bit more about this story about unused oven in Cebu.
Well, at the age of 14, 15, so we had this unused gas range in the house, no? So no one in the family really knows how to cook, how to bake, but we have a close friends, my mom, who really into baking since day one. So until now, passion din nila ang baking. So we had this one summer na out of curiosity, bitaw si Nicole na wala doon gamit ang oven. So para asa din ni siya. So it's just a recipe book up in there and left there. Then I bought some ingredients and then I tried to bake. The first ever pastry that I had is a cupcake for my mom's birthday. And from there on, I know it's not yummy. It's salty. So I still recall the taste, no. But I know it's yummy according to my family. But that encouraged me and it sparks joy that this hobby is really for me. So something I'm really happy about it.
Grabe ka, 15 years. Oo, 15 years old, nag-start na kagingon ani. So, natay cupcake. So, unsa pa uban nimo mga first nga mga baked goodies katong pagsugod-sugod nimo at 15 years old. And then katong pagsugod-sugod nimo, diretso na ba ka nag-try og baligya or unsa man?
No. Actually, I had a friend. Her name is Lovejoy Singapore and also a baker. So we tried at the age of 14, 15. So we tried this no-bake na cheesecake. So it was a hip that time, half hype that time. So we have this mango cheesecake, no-bake, something like that. And then goes to in business school in MSU IIT. So I had a course there in the marketing department. So there, naapoy mga luto-luto man na and baking stuff. So mas nainganyo, mas na-happy ko or na-ada ingon ani.
Yes. And we're also happy na naka-ani nga point in your life, in your professional life, no? So, speaking of professional life, with you baking and this really good kanang cookies, tell us about the name. How did you find the name? Craigie. Sakto ba kung pagkuan? Craigie Cookies?
Yes. You can speak that Craggies or Craigies. So, but para siya ni correlates sa Gadida nga segment, no? It's a mountain. So, we inspired it from a mountain, inside the mountain, na lava. So, ang lava, which is the chocolates, the gooey, something like that. And then the Craggies from it's a rocky, it's a crag, mountain-like shape, ragged.
That's
stony. So, we are not a fan of perfect cookie, flattened. So, gusto mig chunky, kaya always gutomon. So, gamig busog dayon. kada
Look at
kaon.
that. Una ilahang ipasabot, no? Nga kanang chunky cookie. Mauna ba di siya ang uso karon? Bulky and rough on the outside, pero gosh, let me see if I can
Yes.
give justice to this, no? Nga, kuan kay siya, ang sulod niya kay nagmelt ang chocolate. Oh my gosh.
So
Oh my
melting.
goke. Okay. So, unsay inspiration ninyo, ani?
Inspiration. Actually, nagsugod gina siya sa kanang chip ahoy since I'm really a fan of cookies, no. So from there, um, in my job in Cebu is from four corners from there ba. So parang I get inspired with the cookie of Marco Polo Hotel. So it was given to me from a friend. But yeah, ganaha is one of the spectacular cookies there in Cebu. But I want kasi something na parang kanang it will suit into my liking na dili kayo siya tamis when you eat it
Yes.
magdugay siya, chewy gyapon siya kahit 7 days na, and then dili kayo siya tamis. But I want something like that. So I tried to make parang recipe for my own talaga.
Go. Kani siya nga cookie ba? Manigurado ka sa imong date nga kanabitang walay mo kaan sa imong teeth kay ingon na siya melty inside. Can you imagine kung katong bago pa nako ni kay microwave na ko ni siya kaganina and then nagmelt ang iyahang chocolate sa sulod. Oh my gosh! So good. So unsa pa yung uban ng mga flavors? Right now I have the chocolate chip.
Yes, you
Unsa
have
uban flavors and
the
then unsa pang pudangin mo mga best sellers, Christine?
yeah, the best sellers really is the Nutella chocolate chip cookie, the classic chocolate cookie, yung katong dili kay ganahan og daghang chocolate inside, no. And then we have the OG parang walnut chocolate chip cookie. So it's just this different dough. So mo siya ang big three na mo, and to all the matcha lovers, grabe sila mo order og matcha like dinosina gyud. They're really a fan of sa matcha lovers, the matcha macadamia cookie. White chip.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Kani kuan ba ko kanang kay love man ako my love. Ako siyang tawagon para kaming duha ang magsulti kung sige siya kalami. My love, okay na ba ka diha or basin pareho ka sa ako nga naguna-unag kaon?
No, nag-waited ko sa moment, and kanina actually I had to, pati akong mga pet cats, gusto na nila ang cookie. So, i-unbox siya din kay nag-away pagid ko og milk. So ako
nice.
nag-try. So gusto na ko mukaon. So kung kansa ko ipasulod, gusto wala magin na ako ni gitilawan. Grabe akong discipline. Pila na ni ka hours with me, pero marag no, I will eat it now. So I'm gonna eat it. So I like it because
my
it's
love, mas
crunchy.
Yes, my love. So mas maidi ka magkuan og temptation, no? Ako
Yes.
dili.
Pero ako siyang gitaguan out of eyesight. Kaya para dili gid na ako siya makuha. Gitaguan sa dito sa layong dapit nga dili eye level.
Narabay nagingon din ni pwede ba? Oh my God, good any for midnight snack. Yes, and then pwede ba niyo siya nga ipadala?
My love. With milk.
Yes. Oh God, talaga nang naibog. So, what do you think?
I like it. As mentioned by Christine, no, it's not that sweet.
Yeah.
Wala sila nagtipid sa chocolate, my love. This is a decoration lang sa taas. Yan ay uban, di ba, nga, abi ni magdalhan kaayo sa taas to di ay.
Pagabot sa sulod, wala na.
Wala na. Kani from top to bottom na. Ay, gabi. Gabi kayo.
Ingon ni Crystal Doria Makalaway, tinuod gyud. Mo ni nga wala nigi ko nakaantos imbis nga karon pa tala ko ni i-taste. Kaganina ra gyud pag sugod pa lang sa show nagsige na gyud ko kaon. Yan. Okay. Katusha, do you have been you've been also shipping the cookies, no? How do you keep its freshness? Unsay sikreto? And then especially pag yun para sa mga katong outside of Cagayan de Oro nga mga orders.
Yes, we really ship our cookies to Visayas and some parts in Mindanao. And ang pinakalayo is Manila, Metro Manila. So we just enclose it and wrap it just like that in the picture. No, now we wrap it individually with a pouch accordingly, and then wrap pa yun sa bubble wrap. So it's more on the wrapping side para dili siya manginan. But we can attest that up to 7 days in the regular temperature okay paghihapon siya, especially na kung i-toast mo siya sa oven, the chocolate will still melt and good to go gihapon siya in lunch.
Oh my gosh. This is such a treat for Friday night. So,
Yes.
naani nang sana where to buy this, but later on, kana na siya tubagon ni Christine. So,
Ang question
another
na lang
question
siguro,
is,
my love, no? Tagpila man ni. Kay basin ganahan ko animang hatag or himong
Sure.
gifts, no? Or pasalubong, labi na kay basin mo biyahe ta kuhon, no? Magdala tagin mo na ani. Pila man yung isa ka box, like this beautiful box.
That's 300 pesos. It is a handcrafted premium cookies that the secret really is we are using a premium chocolates, premium everything to be para madugay bitaw siya yung shelf life. That's really the secret nga na mag-long last pod siya. So there.
Wow. No, I want to
Because
try the other
may love,
flavors kuhon.
Dagan na kay kung gikaon din nina. Okay. So, ani na lang para fair. Si Christine nga atong Tagalog, 30 seconds para iyahang i-invite ang mga viewers to check out the products. And of course, don't forget to mention gapo na asa sila pwede mag-order, how they can reach you, tanan ng mga details. So are you ready, Christine?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's
Hi
go!
guys. Good evening. I'm inviting everyone. If you're looking for our freshly baked cookies that will be delivered to your doorstep here in Cagayan de Oro City, you can check Kraggy's Cookies in our social media handles, and we are available exclusively via GrabFood. So there they gave us a free delivery no every order there, and our cookies is crunchy on the inside and chewy on the inside. So it's crunchy on the outside and chewy on the inside. So if you want to give a cookie joy or cookie gifting, so try Kraggy's Cookies.
Yay!
Definitely.
I'm so happy na my love na na-try na yun ako. No? Ganina na ako nagulat. And finally, makakas na lamig siya. Finally, nagulat din ako.
Thank you. You enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, Christine, for being with us here on Hello CdeO sa Discarte segment. And thank you for inspiring our viewers tonight. So, amping, see ya!
Amping!
See ya! Bye-bye!
Wow! So, ayan. So, para mapadayon natin ni Shag, enjoy my love, mag-quick break lang sa ata. But of course, pagbalik sa Hello CdeO, no, we have our fun playtime segment with the students from USTP. So muna inyong atangan sa pagbalik sa Hello CdeO while kami mag-quick break o mag-enjoy sa Kraggy's Cookies. Balik kami karong taon-taon.
Yeah, and we are back mga higala on Hello CdeO. Kumusta mong tanan? Daghan kayo nang utana about sa cookies. Kung namoy mga questions, pwede ninyo si Christine about the cookies. So how to order, pwede ba mag-reseller na gusto mag-reseller na karon dayon. Kaganin, can go back again maybe after the show. Ang katong contact number, FB page o guban pa na post na mo siya. Alright, yay! Congratulations daan sa mga katong gusto may mong reseller. Always support local products, mga higala. Don't forget. Oy, my love. Sa cookies, my love, no? Sa kaning mga nag-watch sa ato karong gabi una. Maria Sara Gabriel. Hi! Mayong gabi. And then, kanang si Chusil Goyeneche. Okay. Chusil. And then, si Marlit Porlares Ganzon. Ang yang giingon kay first time ko lantaw ani na show, excited makita si Manang Dove.
Hapit na na.
Oo, later. Kabala ka ingon ni Crystal Doria kay Makalaway katong kaganina. Ayaw si Owen nagpadayon pa siya. Mga higala ang inyong mga answers be. Naku isa di ay no. Kanang medyo na intriga kay gusto na ni hi there kay Roel Chavez Condesa. Wawel, ang iyang gitubag sa atong question of the night kay magbayad di ay.
Kala, so unsa man ni 1 2 3 kasi una mo lakaw di ay after the dinner date.
Unsa din siya ex-deal?
Oo. Or kanang hinahinig exit my love, ana. Oo.
Oh my God.
Kani my love do from Grayan Mendoza Uraya. Hi from KK Chicken. So kung first date kung dugay na uyab puli-puli, oy, pwede pod. No? Tapos no from Mike Calo, siya kinsa may mas mahal og order. Hala. So kung kinsa may mas mahal og order, may mabayron.
Tubig na lang ako.
Sige, tap water. And depende daw sa gikaon sa kauban ni Lord Mark Reyes.
Mausad. Di dapat panuhon kung bagyod ka nang ang budget kay musigo ba siya sa kanang kanang didto rata sa medyo.
Or ingnan ni yung date nga tag 250 lang ha, below 250 pwede pa pero above 250 dili na ana.
Ano, sabot-sabot lang gudaan. Good. Pwede naman. Pero ako nang good na siya. Good. Ingon po ni Marlit Porlares Ganzon. First, sorry. Si, ingon ni Chusil Goyeneche, okay na gito nga. Okay na nga i-treat kung kinsa ang mas naay money anang atan. Very practical. I like that. Di ba? O kung, syempre, kung ikaw, kung naswelduhan ka na nga adlaw, ikaw mag-treat. Mas tipid. Crystal Doria, mas tipid jud ikaw ra magkaon kay puy lang. In town
lang. Wala dili mang imbitar lugar. Di magsaba.
Kana. Para dili para dili maglalis my love kung kinsa bay magbayad.
Para fair, magpagsatag kaon, di ko magsaba ka sa ako mag-dinner. I'm sure na may mga tubag diha no, nga mas funny, mas exciting, mas insightful ang atong mga viewers tonight. So please do comment on the comment section right now. We have pinned the live question of the night. And then later, next episode, no, sa next natong episode, i-announce na to ang top 2 best answers who will win GCash load from Hello CdeO.
That's right. Di ba my love, daghan ang nalipay nga. Alert level 1 na ta. Yay! Good job. Keep it that way. Woo! Pero, napaghihapon nga mga areas nga dili pa gid pwede mag face-to-face, no? Sama na lang sa eskwelahan, the University of Technology, ang ilahang Department of Technology Communication Management, they have decided to let their students do virtual internship dinhi sa Hello CdeO. Something new gid ni siya. Di ba sa una internship dapat dito gid ka sa company, dito gid ka sa establishment, pero karon kay virtual man lagi, dinhi sila kauban nato sa Hello CdeO. Well, let's find out more, my love. Ako na tawagon karon ang isa sa mga faculty coordinators, si John David Bongcada. Hi, Sir John.
Hi. Hi, sir.
Maayong gabi.
Can you hear us? Murag na we can't hear you, no?
Okay, medyo natay problema gamay sa audio ni Sir John. Maybe Sir John, basin pwede ka nga kanang. Okay, can you take off kung makadungog mo, pwede nimo tangtangon ang plug ikan sa imong phone or ang imong PC and then plug it back in.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yun, yes.
Yay!
Hi.
Hi.
Yes.
Ayan,
Hello, good
welcome,
evening
Sir
everyone. Hi
John.
Nicole. Hi Owen.
Ayan. So, sir, first of all, I'm sure
Hi.
daghan pa dili familiar unsa na course ang
Yes.
Technology Communication Management or TCM.
Yeah, we're really grateful for this opportunity for this platform. Hello, CDO. This is our chance to, of course, let people understand what TCM is. But before I elaborate, probably it's also an opportune time for me to acknowledge the people who have, who were before us. I'm relatively a new faculty. I've been with USTP with the Department of TCM for 5 years now. But then, let me also acknowledge the likes of Professor Abadaban, Kisumbing, Aklan, and of course, Dr. Glenn Reyes. And of course, I think the longest running chairperson in the department, Ma'am Angie Monsanto. These people have laid the foundation of TCM. What we have now in the Department of TCM, we owe it to these people. To answer your question, TCM actually is, at the heart of it is communication. In essence, it's really all about communication management. So we teach our students the efficient managing of the flow of information, say for instance within organizations or institutions or among organizations, and with emphasis on the use of multimedia tools and communication technology such as the social media and other multimedia tools. So for me personally, if there are communication students who are adept with the use of these communication technology tools, they should be the TCM students. So that's our vision. I've been here now with the department for 5 years, but for the past 3 years, we've really been pushing for, or we've been using the hashtag "It's All Clear" because we really wanted to make it a point that people understand what TCM is. It's a unique course. No other universities in the Philippines offer TCM, but only here in USTP.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Know that,
All
no?
right.
I don't know, Balo. That's because others
Yeah.
either they have mass communications or
Yeah.
communications, but this is
Yeah.
very specific, or DevCom, and this is
Yeah.
very specific, not TCM.
Yeah, we're not Masscom, we're not DevCom. I'm a DevCom graduate, but we're not DevCom, we're not Masscom Broadcom, but we are TCM. Proud TCM.
Lahi ra
Nice.
po. So,
Lahi.
kanang okay, so together with the changing of times, no?
Yeah.
Ang ilahang internship now is not going to be face to face pero virtual. So, share to us how will this work?
Well, yeah, it has really been, everybody was caught flat-footed when, the pandemic hit. Nobody was really prepared. So this is actually our second time when we were doing a virtual internship. The first time that we had it, no, I think that was last year, if I'm not mistaken, if my memory serves me right. We really had the difficulty, in terms of deploying our interns because, of course, no organizations was prepared or were prepared for the pandemic. So we kind of had a hard time looking for organizations who can accommodate our interns because they also were setting their things to cope up with the situation. So we kind of had a hard time looking for organizations. But then, eventually, thank God, we were able to arrange and, look for organizations and then, set guidelines and parameters for our internship. And so I think I can say that this time around, we are better compared to last year when the pandemic first happened. So I think now we have prepared earlier. No, we have contacted organizations, and one of it is actually KNM. And so again, we're so thankful for KNM Creatives and Events Management for accommodating our interns. Yeah.
Ayan,
Of
so
course, of
yes,
course.
of course. No, kami po we're very happy that we were able to share our experience to these students because I think this is also the way to go. No, virtual shows and also
Yeah.
virtual conferences and other kanang digital platforms.
Yeah.
So karon no na what were the adjustments po ninyo no in terms of making sure that there's a better and smoother experience for the students in terms of their internship program,
Yeah.
Sir John?
Yeah. just like what I've said earlier, that we've contacted, way ahead of time. We've contacted and we've made a list of industries where we can deploy our interns. And let me also acknowledge our chairperson, Ma'am Maria Doreen Cuevas Ranyada, has really been so active, no, in contacting our partner industries and organizations. So sa'yo palang daan, no, amo naging gipangandaman. And then we've made communication and correspondence with these organizations. And I think this time it's like wider in scope. I can say that it's wider in scope because we even have interns deployed virtually. And these organizations are like offshore in New
Wow.
Zealand, and then of course in Manila. Yeah, which is far away from here, and the rest are based in CDO. So we've made early preparations, and then we really made an orientation with the students, and really make sure that the communication is open, because communication can be so really challenging and tough during this time when we
Yeah.
rely just on the
Yeah.
virtual platform. So we should really make ourselves open, and we keep in touch with our interns to make sure everything is okay and well.
That's good to know. So, thank you so much for explaining to us. Hopefully, no, and not hopefully, I'm sure that a lot of other establishments, especially those who are going virtual, they're
Yeah.
also going to be following suit, like what the school is doing as well. So, thank you so much, Sir
Yes.
JD Moncada. Salamat
Thank you so
kayo.
much, Nicole and Owen.
Yes,
Our
and
pleasure.
yeah,
So,
and
my
oh,
love,
my love. Yes.
ila-ilahon na nato karon ang atong mga interns, no? Na sila dinhi karon
Yes.
backstage. Let's play a little game with them. Sa akong tawagon
Yes.
karon si Maurice Liaban, si Kimi Valyar, and of course si Ching Aguanta. Hi, you
Hi,
guys!
maing gabi.
Hi, Miss Nicole. Hi, Sir Owen.
And welcome to Hello CDO. No, not just welcome as
Yay.
guests, but welcome to your internship program with us.
Yes!
Oh,
Yay.
and I think mga pila pa ta ka-episode mag-uban. Ayan. And of course, para mas maila-ila pagin mo sa atong mga viewers, not just our guests for today, but of course, ang among bagong mga ka-miyembro o kahigala diri sa Hello CDO. Can you introduce yourselves further to our viewers? Maybe we'll start with from left to right. No, yung left and right. So of course, muna ta kang kay Emeline, kay Ching. And then
Hi, good
padulong ta
evening,
kay
everyone.
Paris.
Okay. Okay, hi, good evening, everyone, as well as to viewers. My name is Emerina Guanta. I'm from the University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines. I took up Bachelor of Science and Technology of Communication Management, and I'm so grateful that I've been I'm one of the interns of K&M, Creative Events and Management. And by the way, I just want to say hi to my two colleagues, which is Ate Kimi as well as Ate Maurice, and to my intern coordinator, which is Sir Montada. Thank you.
Ayan. So let's move on to Kimi.
Yes, good evening, Miss Nicole and Sir Owen. This is Kimi Balyar. I am a fourth year TCM student of University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines. And I'm really, really excited and I'm looking forward to learn more about atong Hello CDO. And I'm looking forward na akong passion, mas mahon pa akong skills, mas mahon pa with you. Thank you.
Diba pang beauty pageant? Ayan. And of course, lastly, we have Maris.
Di kayo prepared.
Hello, good evening, ma-pressure man sad ko sa akong mga kauban, Miss Nicole o Sir Owen. Uy, kay murag kuan kay sila grabe. Grabe jud. Pero anyways, hi everyone from Hello CDO and sa atong live viewers. My name is Maris Liaban. Actually, that's just my nickname kay taas jud akong name. So dili na nako siya i-disclose kay murag madugay ta. Anyways, same with Kimi and Ching. I'm also from USDP and a senior graduating, hopefully, student. And then I'm very happy good nga na kanang ang among internship is with K&M. Kaya excited ko maka-learn everything about production, about getting platform and all. Kato lang. Thank you.
Woo! Welcome you guys. Okay. So, karon karon sa inyo. How do you feel about your first assignment, no? Mao naman ni siyang inyong first assignment as interns on
Yes.
Hello CDO. Enseguida, derecho, guest. Kimi.
Yes. Yes, Miss Nicole. Katong gitawag na akong pangalan nga mag-appeal ko sa mag-guest. I was really nervous knowing ang mag-interview is si Miss Nicole and si Sir Owen.
Diba?
It's really an opportunity. Yes, it's a privilege to be talking to you. And yes, kanang ako yung personality is murag aloof ko. But then gibotang gid ko ni Lord ani nga platform. That's why I'm facing this challenge, and I believe now with you as my mentor, I will become a better version of myself. Thank you.
Yes.
Sure, mantaan na, oy, na as mentor, we will help them become the better versions of themselves. Wow. Nakulbaan ko nga na-honored. But of course, now we're very happy to share whatever we have experienced also in the digital world. Ayan. So,
Kana, my love.
yes.
Basta sa ko ani may love. Another question from the audience. The audience
Okay.
man hinoon a viewer.
Sa viewer.
Tanawa kay very pageant kanila mga tubag no. Noon. So, ang pangutanan ni Edith Mapano as a TCM fourth year student, unsa yung maingon anang misconception about sa TCM course nga sayon ra daw siya nga course. Kasi may mutubag ani. Kasi mo dispute or mo agree.
Kinsa mo ano no mo no or yes kinsa man.
Oh, Maris go, Maris. Okay.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Honestly, ang TCM good, ang first impression good nila before sa TCM is pagwapaha na daw ni like kanang ang mga TCM students daw kay pula daw kuno kay lips, bas in kanang foundation daw kuno. Pero it's not kanang like that. Lisod ang TCM, dili siya sayon. I could really attest to that kay ni abot may fourth year, Miss Nicole, Sir Owen, and sa viewers, dili siya like kanang a straight path. It's a really rocky road kay ang subjects namo since nag-change man mi og curriculum this year, so the subjects are really more into the TCM, the technology, communication, and management na gyud. So we have subjects nga very difficult, especially karon nga pandemic na we have limited resources, and I'm happy na ang among faculty is they really try their best na para ma-utilize among resources tabangan mga students nga magmalampuson ani nga course. So dili gyud siya sayon, honestly.
Yeah,
So
I'm
at least
sure
no,
it's not
na-clarify.
grabe. Chismis.
Okay, so of course, ayan, let's call back their teacher, no, to be part of this playtime. Of course, we have Sir John. Ayan, hi, sir.
Hi.
And so, ready na ba ta sa atong pagdula-dula?
Yeah.
Nabay na
Dili na sila
andam.
makatubag may love kung ready ba sila or dili. Nakala, ato iko nawala ng may it's okay, tanaw nato kung ang ato bang mga interns, are they actually better than their teacher?
Yes! Karon kay kani atong tanaw nato no sa ato ang game karon kung unsa man ni first time teacher versus student.
Ma-pressure man sa taan ni oy.
Hala, karon. Okay, so playtime man ni. Yes, Mela.
Kung makadaog ang mga students ani ka my lab, tagaan ba ni sila extra credits ni Sir JD?
Plus points.
Pwede.
Baka naman.
Sige, so
walang personalan.
May lang sa i-check kung nana ba ilahang mga ABC din ha, ang mga flashcards.
Prepared.
Prepared. Masadok si Kimi kay naka-bold yun.
Yes, para klaro yun.
Ang font 600 siguro ni. Grabe.
Yes.
Okay, so kay playtime man and timing man nga Women's Month, so mo ni atong mechanics. Our guests will be given questions nga multiple choice, either A, B, or C. Pili lang sila nga feeling nila mo to ang correct answer, and of course they have to raise the letter of their choice, and we're only giving them 5 seconds to decide which letter ilang itubag. And of course, the one with the most number of correct answers will win this playtime for tonight. And all our players, of course, ay natin mga pahalipay later. Later
Do
natin
we get to have the cookies as prize?
Ha?
Yes.
Kanibal?
Cookies?
Hala.
So excited.
Di mi magsaba kung unsa mong ihatag. But of course, ayan, so ready na ba ta, my love? Kaya ako ready na po.
Yes. Ready, mga higala. Okay, ang atong first category out of the categories is first women in the Philippines. Okay, maayo ba ni gapamina ba ni silang sa ilang history classes? Okay. Who are these women who served in the country? Kaya ang una nga question ani nga category is pakita nato.
Wara.
Okay. Si Natividad Almeda Lopez, A, first female lawyer, B, first university principal, or C, first congresswoman. 5 seconds, and then up na dayon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up! Let's see ang inyong mga kwan. Okay.
So, naay si Sir J.
Kaulaw,
JDC. And then, si Maris ang nag-A, ang duha, no? Si Kimi og si Cheng si Cheng nag-B. Daw B. Kailangan mo nagtubag may daw. Kinsa ka haang, insakto.
Okay, ingon ni Crystal Doria kay letter A daw, pero ang tubag is letter
A, the first female lawyer.
Wow.
Young female lawyer.
Passing the bar
Natividad
in
Almeda Lopez was the
1914.
first female lawyer in the Philippines, passing the bar in 1914, and the first woman to defend a woman in a court of law. She was also the first female judge of the Municipal Court of Manila.
Great, grabe. Ayan, so 1 point na si Maris.
Catch up, guys.
Ayan, hinahamon. Okay, so dapat dagan pa tong question. So let's go to our question number 2. And the question is this. Honoria Acosta Season. A, is she the first police woman? B, first female scientist? Or C, first female physician? 5 seconds starts now. And of course, wala natin tayo mag-google kung minsan na siya. So, ato na erase ang ating mga answer. Karon, B, yun si Maris. B, yun si Kimi. C, yun si Sir John. And C, yun si Ching. So, duha ka C, duha ka B. 50-50 chance.
Okay. Ang correct answer is letter
C! First physician! Ayan, so Honoria, siya ang first female physician.
Wow.
So, ayan, lumalaban na. So, tulo na ang nag-1 point. Si Ching, si Sir John, si Paris, si Kimi. Ano na? Kaya today?
Okay.
Kaya.
So,
Okay.
Okay, go. Ang atong ikatulong the first category,
Catch
which is the first
up.
women
Ano
in the
na?
Ano na? Mauna ni siya.
Yes,
First
kaya pa. Go, go, go.
Si Jeronima Pexon, A, first policewoman, B, first university principal, or C, first female senator. Go! Okay, up diretso ang inyong mga tubag. Go, go, go,
ni
go,
Sir
go,
John,
go.
oy, nakasaka man dayon sa answer.
Grabe, murag. Unsa ni?
So, tulo ka
Si
si
Emery,
Agoy.
okay. So silang tanan nag-letter C, my love, except kay Sir
except ko,
JD.
yes.
Agay! Sila ba tanan
Versus
sa youth?
teacher.
Oo, sila ba tanan sa youth, mga higala, or si Sir Ragyud ang sakto? Ang saktong tubag is letter...
Unsa ni nga letter? The first woman senator of the Philippines. So, unsa pa to ang senator B?
Letter.
Woman senator, letter C.
C.
C. Hi. 1 point.
Oh, so naka 1 na
Yes. Yes.
Tama? Si Maris and Ching.
Unsa na ning atong ko ano? Kinsa na may leading? Kinsay leading?
Duha ka 2 ug duha ka 1.
Okay, si Emeline? Sakto ba?
Emerin, yes.
Emerin.
Two hearts,
Okay, si Emerin, 2. Si Maurice, 2 points. Si Sir JD, 1 point. And then si Kimi, 1 point. Agay! Pwede pa. Pwede pa muapas.
Yes, move on to sa next round. Tanaw na to ni My Love kung sa next round na abay makaapas or nabagi mababyaan. So ato ning tanawon sa atong next category, women who slay in the movies. Match the iconic lines to the movie. So ako ang gitahasan ani kay na daw Tagalog, My Love. So ako na lang.
Oh my God.
Go lang.
Okay, sige. So akong paningkamutan no na aking sisikapin na aking Tagalog ay insakto. Okay, so
with feelings, my love,
So,
with feelings. Ang
with
pag-deliver
feelings.
sa line.
Okay, try na ko with feelings. Okay. Okay, women who slay in the movies, number 1. English pa din. Our love may be quiet and boring, but it's sure with the right amount of respect and trust and even an allowance for mistakes. A, is it from the House of Us? B, Starting Over Again? Or C, Working Girl? B, di ka Sir John, may B. Murag hilig ka ini siya movies. Ang tulo, B, A, or Ching? Ching, are you there? Ching? Oh, parang there is
medyo
in the... So, di ta kay balo kung sa itubag, but of course, ayan. So, isa ka A, si Kimi and Maris and Sir John B. So, tanaw na ito say tama ni My Love. B, isa ka diba? Starting Over Again.
Starting Over Again.
Si Isa Madaini.
Oo. So, sa mga tanon siya, unsa may imong tubag? Ching, Emerin. Ato, A, B, or C? Katong ganina.
What's the question, by the way? Nawala.
Oo, kani. Our love may be quiet and boring, but it's sure with the right amount of respect and trust and even an allowance for mistakes. Unsa man ni? House of Us, Starting Over Again, or Working Girl?
I guess B.
Ha? Unsa?
B.
B daw.
B. The correct answer is B. Di ba? Tama ito nila, B. So, nakahabol. At di ba?
Catch up ko.
Uliman, nakahabol din.
Friendship fighting.
And so, ang correct kanino, we have Maris and si Sir John, no? Tama? You were answering B and Nicole.
Yes.
Kimi lang ang nag-A.
Okay.
Yes. Catch up ko, Nini.
Kaning sunod. So, ana. You're absolutely right. Yan lang ang tingin mo sa akin. Tagahanda ng isusuot mo, ng kakainin mo, taga-ayos ng bahay mo, taga-sayo sa mga problema mo. I was never your partner. I am just your wife. And respeto. A, madrasta. B, everything about her. Or C, in my life. Raise your answers.
Feeling na ko kay lamang na advantage si Sir JD ani kay mo nga mga panahon sa mga sinihan na.
Abli pa ang sinihan na nila. Hopefully dili ito na double ang sini. Oo, sa ato pag ito nga time, My Love.
Ay, kabalaka. Kita ra to siya, Sir JD. Kita ra ba?
Okay, so si Maris A, si Jimmy A, si Ching C, si Sir JD A. So the correct answer, My Love, is
letter A.
Ayan, si Ching ang nakatubag sa kanina round, pero di mag-uol, kaya na pa isa. Oo, nag-uol na sila unsa naman sa kita. Atong tanaw. Okay, so let's move on to our next category. And the next question. This is, dahil nga ang mundo ay isang malaking kiyapo, maraming snatcher, maaagawan ka. Lumaban ka kasi tignan mo naman yung itsura mo ha. Panahon na para i-pack up yung Lucy Torres mo, ilabas mo na dyan, Gretchen Barreto. Uy, may mga pagkanyan. A love story. B, Love Me Tomorrow. Or C, No Other Woman. Raise your answers. B, C, B. Ganyan ko na sila, no? Kay 50-50 chance sila for me. So, almost.
Wala na chat sa GC, sir.
Oo, pero wag pag kayo unanimous yata. Okay, so tanaw nato ni kinsay insakto si Sir JD or Sir Kimi ba or ang team B nga sila ang Maris or Ching. The correct answer, my love, is C. No Other Woman by Carmi Martin as Charmaine's mom. So kasi itong C, si Kimi and Sir John. Congratulations all around. Pero wala pa yung humana.
Karon, sa sunod na po ng category. Kani. Lahi na sad nga category. Kani nga category kay ingon ni mama. Mga slang words sa panahon sa imong mama. Okay? Leading ra ba karon si Sir JD with 4 points, si Amir 3 points, si Maurice 4 po, ug si Kimi 3 points. Makaapas ba ni sila mga higala? Oo, close fight. Okay. Mauna ba ni siya nga panahon nga tig 2 points each na ba? 2 points each na ba nato kada answer karon or dili? Para nga makaapas. Okay, so ayun. So 2 points each na ni siya karon ang correct answer. Okay? So ang mga tag 3 points karon si Kimi ug si Amir, nako kung makatubag mo ani, lamang mo by 5 points na dayon. Okay, let's first question ani nga category is there you go. Spooting. Pasabot ani A, modern. B, outfit kaayo. Or C, something seen. Go! Up. Okay, Sir JD, di ka pa sa iyo pa ni Sir JD. Sila tanan letter B lang gi-answer except kay Emir. Okay, si Emir ka nag-letter C. Ang correct answer is letter B. Outfit kaayo.
Yay!
Una, umay na ginaingon beses sa una. Charot, mama, dayon. Kita ba my love, di ba?
Muli kay ka. Simba ka? Ato kaglaan na birthday ka na. Puting.
Okay, next question.
Kini. Chugi. A, food. B, toy or dulaan or seated or punong or stop. Chugi. Raise your answers. For the first time, no? Nakasinabot sila.
Finally.
There is unity.
In Chugi.
And mo ba sakto ba sila tanan or sayop silang tanan? Tanawan nato ni. And the correct answer is
yay!
Yay! Chugi meaning killed, cancelled.
So, mauna ra ba ni sa atong last question, pinaka-last. So, ang mag-scoring sa ta para mabalan ba nato kung nabatay mga tiebreakers kinahanglan. Okay, let's see. Leading nato karon is kinsa man? Emir 5 points. Nakaapas si Emir. Congrats Emir. Tarunga lang sa imuhang signal para nga makakuanta.
Papaspag yun.
Si Marie 8 points. Si Sir JD 8 points. Wait, si Marie ug si Sir JD. Si Kimi, 7 points. Okay.
1 point lang.
Kaniya.
Close fight.
Makaapas ba? Ang atong sunod na question, last question is, ni siya, Albor. A, to love. B, to borrow. C, to give. Go! Pakita ng mga answers. Tanaw nato kung giza bang
Ay, consent.
Uy, silang tanan letter B.
Best and Albor tanan.
Yes, in Albor.
Binuhatan di ay.
Yes.
Correct answer.
I-confirm natin kung sakto
Is
bang B.
letter
To
B.
borrow.
Albor to borrow.
Yay!
Kauban mo no kay Arbor, my love. Pero ang correct is Albor.
Albor, yeah.
Lagi
Albor. Arbor ako ni Bawan actually. Karon ako kay Balong nga. Albor din.
Albor.
As to where,
dagan
sa
ko
na
na
sigitan, no? Ambot. Asa na
Oo.
nag-ambot?
So, natay duha ka winners. Mga higala, congratulations sa imo, Maris, o si Sir JD.
And amo rin i-reveal ang prize, no?
Alright,
Of
okay.
course,
So, ilahang madagan, my love, is?
Yes, of course. All the girls will receive Sunny Lippies. Para para atong i-prove na mas more pa dyan ang mga lips sa TCM, no? Nga dili lang kagwapa.
Yes.
Ayan. Of course, dapat yun. For Sir John, na siya GC nga car wash from Car Jackson. Try ko niya, sir. 10 minutes lang. Automatic car wash. Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alright. Salamat sa inyong tanan. Salamat po gyapon, Sir JD. And of course, sa among mga interns. Good luck sa inyo and we'll be seeing you and more.
Thank
you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you, Miss Nicole, Sir Owen. God bless.
Thank you. See you. O, diba?
See you guys.
Natistingan tayo na itong mga intern, my love.
No? Grabe nga kanang kuan ba kanang baptism of fire.
Correct.
Nag-intern pa na daan, diretso sila nag-live guesting.
Why not? Okay.
My love, sa atong pagbalik mo ning ginahulat-hulatan sa atong mga higala tonight on Hello CDO. Daghan na ra ba kayo sila nagulat ani nga atong bisita, no? Our main guest for the night, kung kaganina mga mountain climbers imong gi-interview, kani siya, labaw pa sa bukid ang iyahang gisaka, my love. She flies up in the skies. Our very own Cagayanon Lady Pilot, Dove Claire Loyola on Spotlight. When we return, don't go away. Dinila ni siya tanan sa Hello CDO Year 2. It's Virtual Bye.
Virtual Bye.
TJ Monterde, thank you so much, you guys.
Yay! And we are back on your favorite Hello CDO. Okay, may love ako sa ning basahon no nanay mga mga answers nato sa atong question of the night. Gikan kay Ashley Don Fuentes. Og bayad oy kay sa una siya sa pagkaon, ako sa drinks. Pag mananamig sini ako magbayad, siya sa snacks. Pero ug wingon siya nga yan, dili na ko kasupak. Hehehe, bitaw.
Correct.
Balance rasad, no? Oh, napay isa may love.
Kini. Kang Zen Nelly, kung kinsa ang gusto mo bayad, welcome both. Tapos if na-adjoy mo insist, either sa ila, yes na lang diretsyo and say thank you. Bawi dayon sa next date. Diba? Sakto po na. Oo. Napaisa din may love kang maniningina. Sa first date kay lalaki, paalig-alig kag date, wa kay kwarta. Row. Diba? Sayang ba? Napay kay Chardy. Kasi outdoor person po ni si Chardy. Ngayon siya puli-puli dapat. Halimbawa, karon siya ang magbayad. Dapat ugma nga date, ako na po diya librehon. Fair kaayo, di ba? So, ang isa, wala di siya kabayad actually. Sakto sa
Oo. Ganahan ko, ana. Mas praktikalan na gid ang mga setup karon, no? Dili na pareho sa una ka na. Oo, na expectations nga ang lalaki gid ang sa mga ingon-ani nga klase nga mga situations. Pero good job you guys. Loving all your answers. So karon mga higala, finally, no, dili na natudugayon kay daghan na ba kayo naghulat sa iya. Woman of the hour live from Manila. Kay iya gyud tang gitagaan baya gyud og panahon. Mao para ba ang ako nadunggan kay mo para ba pag-landing sa iyang eroplano?
Wow.
Ay, ladies and gentlemen, ato ning i-welcome karon A320 First Officer Dav Claire Layola.
Hello, maayong gabi sa tanan. Hello, Ate Nikki. Hello, Owen.
Hi.
Good to see you, Dav. Kumusta? Finally, after so long.
Yes, salamat sa invitation. I'm very honored to be here. And para sa itong mga fellow Cagayanon, nalipay kay ko nga inyo kong gikuha.
Of course. It's our pleasure. We're so happy nga nakahatag kag panahon for us. So kani karon Dav, in college kabalo ko that you took up biology and then nag-engineering ka and then now you are a pilot. A lady pilot to boot. Pero unsa bang gid ang imong gusto nga career katong bata pa ka? Has this always been your dream?
Pakataon sa tamo. Gusto ko mag-dancer. Gusto ko mag-dancer. See the dancer?
Wait,
okay.
Dance troupe pa ni si Dav sa high school.
Dance troupe, yes. And I'm classmates with your sister sa ballet. So I was leaning, grade school pa ko, I was leaning towards the arts. Kanta-kanta, Corpus Christi, nais ka ayo. Kanta-kanta, sayaw-sayaw, gusto na ko mag-theater, ingana. At the time, in the 80s, murag dili pagig kay siya, ingana ka sikat, no? Or ka na murag encourage of anyone na mag-theater ka, mag-artista ka, mag-singer, ingana. Pero sa arts ko inclined. And then, when we were younger, we want to be everything na gusto nato mag-doctor, gusto nato mag-lawyer, gusto nato ingana man normal man sa bata, di ba? So, at that time, I think, sobraan naging siguro kong ambisyosa. Pero, in a good way, kinakita man ako na wala po ko limitahi sa family, tapos ako, wala po na ko limitahi akong self. So, katong biology ko because preparation siya for medicine. Pero, siguro, dili good ko pwede ma-doctor kay morag layo-layo ra gid siya when I realized pag-abot ako nito dili gid siya para sa ako. So, my dad is an engineer. Nag-lightning na dire update. My dad is an engineer and then akong tito pod, nag-train po to be an engineer, so medyo na-expose ko na, but they never really encouraged me to be an engineer. So, katong fourth year na, nag-change ako sa kong mind na, mother, I wanna be an engineer na lang, dili na doctor, but she had her reasons, I respect it, so mag-doctor good, but it did not work out. So, pag-engineer na ako, it did work out so well. I was so happy with my friends, I was so happy with the course that I was taking up. So, smooth sailing na ang engineering even if natay mga challenges, pero I still take it positively. So, And then, pagka-pilot na ako, tanang tao na kurat, including me. So, yes.
Kana nga portion, Miss Dove, no? Kay, dunggan pod na mo nga, imo dong brother is also a pilot, tama?
Yes, he is. He is.
So,
okay.
Part pa siya sa nag-encourage sa imo nga, ayaw na pag-engineer dira, uy, pag-pilot na lang, or nakurat pod ba sila appeal na, uy, anong nikalit man ni siya na himong pilot? Or naka-decide mo
Actually,
pilot?
kaming tanan nakurat kay tinuod yun siya nga story. Kurat ming tanan, including me. Kay katong pilot ako manghod, I never got to see him fly. I never witnessed. That's him. Those are my parents. Our parents, yeah. In one of their trips, siya ang piloto. So when he was flying in Cebu, naa silay ka ng mga discovery flight. So gipasakay ko niya. At that time, I was an engineer, ha, take note. I was already an engineer. I was working as an engineer niya. Assigned me from one place to another. So, wala gid damhan no nga pagpasakay gid niya sa amoa sa akong sister kay at that time na naman akong sister pod uban sa ako nalingaw magyug kay ko ang next na day na flight kay kadto naman dayong gipahawid nako sa controls. So you see dili gyud ta kahibaw no kung asa gyud ta dalhon pero nagi mga things na magdala sa imo padong didto. So diya gid nagsugod tanan. I was already an engineer. Nag-start ko flying really late at 32 years old. That's late, right? So murag bakurat gyud ka. So kaming tanan na shock. So wala sila choice.
Paano kanang medyo murag wala ni na nga turn of events. Pero kanang when was take us back to training school. Pagkatong nag-training naka to become a pilot na gyud. Was it dugay or kanang dali ra ba to because you already had you had an engineering background? And tell us also, was it difficult nga kanang as a woman to train as a pilot?
Sige, kana siya. Ang nakadugay lang sa ako kay syempre dili man mi nga nakadato. So we had to rely on the funds. Kuan gid na siya, dako gid siya na factor, no? Kay wala man ko ni agi sa military route, diri man ko sa civilian route. So we have to pay for our flight training. So if we have funds, I fly. If we don't have funds, we don't fly. So naghuwat-huwat pud me. So antud na I started 2011 December ground school. You start with your student pilot certificate, your private pilot license, your commercial pilot license, and then your instrument rating, and then you go for different aircraft na. In my case, nagbayad me for the Airbus training, and that's a gamble. Gamble gyud siya. And you know, I'm very thankful sa among family o friends na grabe gid ilang suporta sa ako. Wa gyud nagkulang murag awas gyud. So, you know, imong tanawon balik no, you just have to be thankful with everything that you have kasi you're very blessed. Unya di nato limtan si God. Kay iya man ning gitugot na nahitabo ni. So, muna siya. Dito akong route nga niagi ko, and then sometimes the pilots would go through general aviation. We call it Gen Av. They're pilots too. They are pilots too. Even if they're not flying in the airlines, they are pilots too. And they're very competent as well. They have trainings too. So, daghanog route ang piloto, no? Pwede military, pwede Gen Av, pwede diretso ka bayad kasi mong training, and then you earn your hours, and then you apply. Kani nga picture, general aviation niya siya. I flew in a helicopter, passenger ako, but the other one, I was the pilot. Do you see the chair being pushed forward? Sa Cessna on the right photo? You see that, right? See, because I'm very small. Katawa na sa takamay. Yes.
Siya mo nang yung tawag na small but terrible. Small but amazing. Okay. All right.
Thank you for that word.
Because we do have a question for
we do have a question from the audience because I think someone's very interested. And she just wants to ask you something. So this is from is this Jagger or Agger Pineda? Ingon siya, good evening, Ma'am Dove. Pwede na ba mo proceed pagka-pilot bisag lahi imo kurso? For example, ako, TCM ko, pwede na ba ko mo proceed or naagyoy main or a prior course para mahimong pilot? Thank you.
Okay, good question na no kay dili man tanan info available for everyone, but
Yes.
yes, thank you for asking that. You can be a pilot at 16 years old without a degree.
I see.
Without a degree,
Diretso
yeah,
na.
you
I
can.
mean,
Yes, pwede ka
training.
magpiloto, pwede ka mag-learn to be a pilot at 16.
Oh.
It's like driving. Yes, and then CAAP is there, Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines. They will guide you, and then we have schools. So
There you
16,
go.
yes.
Oh, there you
So
go.
speaking of kurso, no, sa akong company karon, daghan kay may klase-klase nga backgrounds na nurses, na doctors, na teachers, na gikan sa commerce, na yes, nami doctor, na lawyer,
Namoy
na
host?
engineer.
Namoy host na?
Oo, naiduha ka host.
Nay host?
Pwede.
Pwede, baka.
Okay. Kulang din naman, love.
Why not?
So, dili
Why
na siya
not,
parehas sa
Ate
medicine.
Nikki?
No, Miss Dove na pre-med or di ba?
Yes,
Wala.
that's
Pwede
right.
diretso.
Sa med school, there is a requisite na course, and then I think it's about the subjects that you took in your pre-med na i-credit nila para sa med school, and then that's what they're gonna look at. Pero in flying, 16, you're good to go.
Wow, that's ano? Interesting. Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Napili may love.
oo, I wanna, okay, kanina ngutana ko Araneta, naa pa ba'y time maka-love life ang usa ka busy nga pilot? Sama ni mo, ma'am.
Interesting. Let's go personal.
I take the fifth. Joke lang. Sige. Karon wala ko yung uyap, guys. Single ko. Sa man mo.
Ayan, so ato i-promote. No? Ato i-boost post.
Pwede. PM is key lang mga higala kung
Yeah.
may mga personal na questions para sa atong piloto. Palihog lang dili na siya i-public ninyo inyong mga personal questions.
Pero our pilots have wives, they have husbands, they have boyfriends and girlfriends. Wala lang yung uyab karon. So, yes, it's possible to have a love life.
It is. Love is in the air. You'll never know. Dito po either co-pilot or passenger or client. You'll never know. Diba?
Gabi? Oo. Ang ingon ni Jen Beltran, qualified on TV. And then si Rhea Pelaez, fresh and relaxed ra kaayo. Love
Those are my friends. Ate Rhea and Mami Jen. They're my friends from Cagayan de Oro, from our airsoft team. Oh, nag-airsoft me, di ba?
Grabe, no?
Diba? So, okay. Oo. So we go back to that. No, kaganina na yung ka nga at 16, if you can, it's just like driving, you can actually fly planes. Pero ikaw, what type of planes do you fly, Dav? And then, what flights do you also have sa imong mga assignments?
Kuan, ang akong gisugod na training kay Cessna 152, Cessna 172, that's a 2-seater and 4-seater plane. That's the training plane. We have the yokes, abay ni imong instructor. Sometimes wala ka instructor, you just go solo. And then after that one, I did multi-engine, which is the Airbus training. So, nag-Airbus na dayon ko. So, it's the Airbus 320 and 321.
That's the commercial flights.
This is a commercial flight. That's Carl, our L1, my favorite. And then that's Captain Zosa on my left. That she is the captain. She's the PIC or the pilot in command.
Oh my
gosh. That's another flight. See, this is another flight.
Is this an all-women crew?
Yeah, it's an all-women crew. And yes, very honored to be in that set. Just feels good, really. And that is a minor.
na
Gosh,
curious.
I cannot wait to be in a flight nga ikaw ang
Yes.
one of these
And
days.
Miss Dove, no, so how does it feel? No? I think it's very rare. I'm not sure if it's rare now, no, but we rarely know of female pilots. So how does it feel like to be in a bunch of mostly male pilots? And what instances ang imong na feel no that you are a disadvantage or because you're of being a female, or does it have disadvantages or advantages?
Okay. So kanang kauban nimo lalaki all the time, it's nothing new to me kasi 'di ba I
Oh,
mentioned
yes.
Yes.
nag-engineering na
Ah,
ko.
yes.
So it did help. And then napud ko'y
Okay.
nag-black belt ko sa martial arts. So dili siya something new. And then pagsulod na ako sa aviation, the men are welcoming of us naman. To be fair to them, they did not treat us differently kasi you see, kani gini tatak sa akong mind no pagsud gyud sa training ingnan ko sa instructor. He's a very good instructor. Ana siya, Dove, when you are outside the cockpit, I'm gonna respect you as a woman. I have a wife, a mother. I have a daughter. But when you're inside the cockpit, you're a pilot. So iyang pasabot, dili ka exception. We're not gonna treat you any different from the boys. Same lang mog syllabus, same mo og training, same ang aircraft ana. So dili me special in a way. Pero it's a good thing na more women are in the aviation field, but we're not an exception. We're not treated differently.
That's so
Even ang playing field.
Yeah, I think that's something good, no? Nga kanang pwede learn. Dapat tanan level na.
Yes.
I think
Correct.
that advice or that insight coming from a colleague or a superior would mean much more than if it came from somebody who's outside of that industry.
Yes.
And speaking of point of views from people outside of the industries, here are some misconceptions about being a pilot, no? Imo ni siyang ikuan sa mo kung tinuod ba ni siya or dili. Okay, first misconception. Pilots do not eat the same food to ensure na dili sila magdungan og kasakit.
Oh, okay. That is true. Dili magdungan og kaon, at least dili parehas og pagkaon. Kay in case rare naman sa gyud noon no, pero in case masakit ang isa because of the food, dili ka mong duha magdungan. Ana siya.
Sa tinuod ay na no. Which is also for para dili pud ma-hamper ang schedule kung dili makalarga kaya mga pilot naglain ang tiyan. Okay.
That's true. So we're talking about the flight sa flight ni siya. Yes. Pero outside you can eat whatever you want. Yeah.
Yes. Oo, di ba in kaso kung mag-date day sila. Char. Okay.
Char.
Myth or fact? Ang mga bati og eyesight can never become a pilot.
What did you say? Sorry, Mirabel, kay ko to.
Plastic surgery.
Pwede siya. Actually, pwede ra siya. Na may eye doctor si Kaap, i-check ra niya imong eyes, isultian ka sa grado. And then, my glasses, naa siya sa akong lisensya. Na, when I fly, I have to wear my reading glasses. So, dito makita. And then, yes, there are pilots na nagpa-LASIK. It's fine. Narapod. Naka-note rapod sa ilang record. Naara na. Pwede rin na siya.
Pwede ra.
It's not
really
the end
good
of
to
the world.
know.
Pwede ra.
Yeah, dili siya limited na, no? Ang katumang, sige, ang mga bati og eyesight, ha? Pwede na mo mag-apply.
Kaluoy sad sa bati.
Kuan lang kay nang
Kaluoy po.
Di ba? My love, Aisa, kay nag-ingon sila nga, wala sila ko wala pa sila sukad, nag-host, pana.
Pasalamat ka
Bati
sa
Go.
joiners ko
Kanida. Myth or fact? Pilots get free tickets when they fly, or in general, they have free tickets.
Kung off
We
duty?
do. We do.
Ah. Wow!
We do.
Anywhere?
I think it goes with every airline. Usually sa airline ha. Naami benefit, we call it benefit ticket. Syempre, we're working for the company. At least we'd have that kind of benefit. Yes, it's true. It's true. And yes, I'm taking advantage of that. Kani, take advantage gini. Korea o sa Australia.
Kamot ko ka-convince nga mag-pilot ko kay libre akong ticket mag-travel.
Di ba? Wala yung dagan pag i-cheche, my love. Kay ano man, perks na good na.
Di ba?
That's true. That's true. We do have that benefit. Yeah.
So, kani, myth or fact? Dili ma-jet lag ang mga pilots.
Jet lag is something that I haven't experienced. Kay 2 time zones pa lang ang akong na-cross. Siguro kanang maabot nag tag 6, tag 8, tag 10 ka time zones, no? Mona na, pero yes, gaka jet lag ang tao kay tao ra ba yata? Whether you're flying, you're manning the aircraft, or you're just a passenger, you will experience that. That's true. That's, I mean, it happens. It happens. Yeah.
So, lisod kaayo na siya, oy, nga kanang dili bang ta mga aliens no ma-jet lag gid ta kanang mag-travel ta, you know, in between or over different time zones. And speaking of traveling, asa naman ang imuhang mga travels? Where have you been to explore the world as a pilot?
Sa travels as a pilot. Okay. For my company, we travel all over the Philippines, the domestic routes, and then we also travel to China sometimes, and then Korea also. Tapos sa una we had the other routes, but when I came in, kato na lang nabili no ang China o ang Korea, but it's really good. It's a good experience. Kay makabiyahe ka for free.
Yes.
Diba? And travel, okay.
Yeah.
Last, myth or fact? Planes can fly by itself, so dili na need ang pilots.
Oh, okay. Planes can fly by itself with the help of a pilot. Lahi man ang human intervention. The even tanawa lang ganino drones. Okay, that's an aircraft flying. Who's flying the drone? Still a pilot. So similarly, most importantly, kung civil aviation, civil aircraft or military aircraft, nagid na siya'y piloto. Whether on ground or on the aircraft itself, it's meant to be flown by somebody, and that somebody would ask the aircraft to do the things that the pilot wants it to do for him, not the other way around. Not the other way around. So you fly the aircraft.
Have it.
Okay.
There you go.
Now, speaking of flying, you have mentioned, Miss Dagno, na somewhere, you've mentioned somewhere that you're probably the most untypical type of a pilot. Now, what does that mean? No, untypical type.
Di ko sure if ako siyang giingon, pero yeah, I do get your point. Siguro kay I did not go directly to aviation, and I did not start dreaming of being a pilot when I was little, just like everybody else I know na mo gid lang gusto, no? I think mo na not typical sa ako ingana, no? Pero akong height pod kay cute kay ko. Cute. Gamatoy jugay ko. Pero you see, I've been small all my life in height. So I don't let it hinder me. And naanad na ko. So I make things work for me. So I do things na para convenient siya para sa ako. Bisan ingani akong height. Okay, I never looked at it as a limitation. Maybe it's somebody else's problem, but it's not mine. Never mind.
Love it. Yes, girl. Okay. Woo! I know that you have inspired so many of us tonight, especially ang mga women, no? So please do, because it's Women's Month, unsa kaha ang imuhang gusto nga ihatag, no? Nga mensahe for them, especially if they want to fly like you, not only a plane, also fly literally and figuratively like you do, Dove.
Oh, okay. Salamat no kay Women's Month gyud karon, celebrate nato tanan mga kababaihan sa world. So ani akong mahatag to everybody. Simple ra kay siya. We have to start with ourselves na sakto tong mindset, sakto tong heart kay if na-plaster na to, na focus ta, we can do great things. And then if you have confidence in yourself, the rest will follow. Dili gid siya pwede nga kuhaon nimo imong confidence sa lain nga tao, dapat ikaw mismo na kay confidence. Ano no, share na ko, gingnan ko sa akong kapitan, Dove, pag mag-fly ka, dapat showtime. Ana siya. What he meant was give it your best. So whatever you do, dili lang sa flying, wherever we go, we can always do our best. Ana lang. And then, pag naka-achieve na taong mga things, we have to go back and be grateful to our families, to our friends, to God. Kasi if you don't recognize those people na nagtabang sa imong pasaka, it may not get you farther in life. So,
definitely.
Balik nato ang gratitude. Balik yun nato ang gratitude, ana. Kung dako na kitag nakabot, dili pasabot diha, dili ka mo balik gani. So, dapat kay bauta mo pasalamat. And aside ana, we have to have accountability for our actions. This is something that I learned in flying, no? Most of the time, pwede ta maingon nga, it's somebody else's fault, or it's because of this or that. But your decisions are your decisions. Your actions are yours. So you have to own it, be accountable, and move on. Kung nakay sayo, admit. So ana lang. So it's growing, no? Kay baby pag yun ko sa una. So i-grow ra pod yun ko diri sa aviation. Nalipay ra pod ko kay I learned so much from them, from everyone diri.
Yes. Yes.
And kami po daw have learned so much tonight from you, and we're inspired by your story, Miss Dove, no? So sa ngalan pa lang, no, it's Dove, no? Dove's Fly, diba? So
salamat.
Thank you kaayo gyud for inspiring us and our viewers tonight, gyud.
Yes, that's right. So tell us before we go, somebody wants to know what's next for you.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's next for me?
Is NASA next on the list?
I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, okay. That. I'm not telling that on public, but yes, I do have a bucket list, and yes, dakuan na to tong dreams kay nakumanta diri, so we can still do so many things. And yes, daghan kog listahan. Pero sige, mag-share na lang kog isa. Okay. I'm trying to learn another instrument. Musical instrument. It's never too late. So you see, don't hinder yourself. Do not put limitations. Just enjoy whatever you have.
Puhon, sa sunod nga pag-guest ni Dove Loyola sa Hello CdeO.
Concert na.
Iyan na nang ikamiliyahang instrumental skills.
Yes, recital din sa Hello CdeO.
Recital on Hello CdeO. Dove, thank you so much for your time tonight. Thank you for inspiring so many women. We're so proud of you. And fly high, my friend. We hope to see you in person.
Thank you, Amping.
Salamat, Dove.
Wow. Diba, my love, no? Inspiring kaayo, no? Nga, si Miss Dove is one person nga dili ma-afraid to try new things, no? And dili lang new things to greater heights pa yun. So, naiba ni scale of mountains, ang iya yung explore even the sky. So, well, sky's the limit. Yung pa nila, padayan lang kita, no, kung whatever we dream of, or maybe pareha ni Miss Dove, na-discover niya all of a sudden there's something for her. And why not, no? So, dili lang kita mo close atong doors to opportunities that come.
That's
right. Yan! Grabe!
kaputon ang atong mga damgo, mga higala. And I hope everybody's gonna take care of themselves. I hope you enjoyed Hello CDO tonight. Magkita-kits pag-ihapon ta next week. Gusto ko magpasalamat dito kay Arnold of Arnold Hair Studio for my hair. And salamat kayo, Max, for my very pretty blouse. And of course, thank you also to Dr. Michelle Manuel, Medical and Skin Clinic.
Ayan, and hello to all my friends from Eden Dental Lounge. Hi to Dr. Eden Reyes. Hi, hope to see you soon. And of course, sa atong mga viewers, no, salamat kayo for being with us tonight. So, mga netizens sa Dakbayan ug sa tibuok kalibutan, magkita na sa next Friday para sa dugang informasyon o kalipay diri sa Hello CDO. Diba?
Yes, kita-kits next week, mga higala. Dinilang sa Hello CDO Year 2. It's virtual. Bye!
Bye guys, thank you.
Hello CDO. Andam na baka sa bagong istorya. People, places, food, events, and more. Stories about our community, celebrities, negosyo tips. Everything you need to hear is here. So sit back, chill, and hang. Good vibes lang